like weird.
That's okay.
Yeah, I think I might have to turn off my video because it's like, you know how you have like a 5G
Yeah.
and like a. I usually connect to the 5G, but the 5G is not like picking up for some reason. So it's like everything's so slow.
That's fair. All right.
Because usually I'll see your guys' videos. I don't see anybody's video because it like turns off.
Yeah. I don't think videos really like.
Yeah, it's not useful in this game.
You're not gonna be looking at our faces. You're gonna be in the zone.
Eyes
Okay,
on the prize.
The brain zone.
No, I like
That's
having
right.
the video. I think it's fun to connect. But I can't see anybody's either, so I guess for now it's a temporary off. Turn it off. But sorry, what webpage were you saying?
The criminal community page. It's in Discord. Before we begin, I will explain just a few things. On the criminal community page, there's a Slytherin button. It's in the Discord. Where this call link was. Was it not?
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Yo, make me doubt myself. And then I'm like, oh wait, no.
Sorry, I click. Wait, am I clicking the wrong thing?
I sent it to you again, Carolina.
What? Oh my god, sorry. I don't know. What is going on?
It's just the web page.
Oh, okay. And there's no password. Oh, we click on Slytherin?
Yep.
There'll be a password. You won't be
You
able
don't
to.
know
Okay,
it
sorry.
yet.
Okay, so I thought I was supposed to be looking at something, but it's just
Yeah.
like we haven't logged in yet, right?
No.
Yeah.
So once I tell you the
Okay,
password
sorry.
is when the timer will begin. So I'll do that. I will tell you it verbally and I will type it into the chat here just so you all know what it is and you have it. Basically, what is going to happen is you're going to be going into a bunch of different games in Roll20, basically for each of the different rooms. Since it'll be everyone's first time going into those rooms, you'll have to do the kind of usual thing when you start a new game in Roll20, like turning off, like you don't want to broadcast audio or video. You want to display names only as opposed to like those big boxes that show like the profile icon.
Yeah.
Whatever. I'm not going to pause the timer for that. Everybody's had to do it, so just it's all in your settings. So just once you get into that, in each of the rooms you're able to interact with different things. I will be making Claire have GM rights, so most of the things everyone's able to move everything. It's just Claire will be able to make things bigger because a lot of them have wording on them that you'll need to read. So Claire will be able to make things larger or smaller depending. So Claire, once you're in, I will I'll give you GM access, and then all you have to do is refresh the page, and you'll be able to then resize things.
Okay.
Which should we be in roll
How do
20
I
right
resize things?
Not
So
yet.
Is it just like a
No.
draggy thing, or is it like
Oh,
I
yeah?
have to hit
When
up?
when you click on an object, it'll have like the border around it, and you'll see the squares to like drag to make bigger.
Perfect.
Just like Microsoft Paint.
Everything else.
Microsoft Paint. Just
Hey, sometimes things are weird and you have to like hit up and down instead of just dragging.
No, this
it.
is normal. Don't worry.
No, this is basic stuff. I would suggest, because it's a grid-based logic puzzle, I suggest you decide amongst yourself who will be the scribe. Basically, it'll be an Google Sheet spreadsheet. There's a bunch that's super easy. There's a bunch of like drop downs. The drop downs are yes, no. So once you've decided, the answer for something is yes, that person can just press yes. There'll be a green box. If it's a no, it'll be a red box. So I suggest making somebody the scribe. If you don't want to do that, that's fine. It just might help to not get confused, like, oh, who did this, whatever. If one person's doing that and you all just communicate, all good. But if you don't want to do that, that is also fine.
I can do that if you want to.
Sounds good. The link, all these.
But do we all have access to the grid?
You will
Yep.
have access. Yeah, there's a button once you get
okay.
into the first page that'll all the buttons are there. I suggest you read everything very carefully. Very carefully. Again, once I give you the password, I will start a timer. It's not a countdown timer, it's a count up timer, so you have as much time as you need to do it. Although points are given based on both how long it takes you to do it, the shorter the better, and how accurately you do it. So the fewer answers you get wrong, the better. You are allowed to ask for hints. Every hint you ask for, though, will add 5 minutes onto your time. And you can't just be like, so-and-so do this crime, or did they do it in here, or whatever. It'll be more of along the lines of, if we see you, going down, like, you just the wrong rabbit hole, like you're focusing on, like, red herrings, we'll try to pull you away from that. Or if it's like you're just completely confused, we'll kind of point you in the right, like, say you maybe focus on this. We'll do something like that for a hint, as opposed to just
Like escape room.
it's fun. It's basically an escape room mystery
Yeah.
logic puzzle type thing. Yeah. Are there any questions before we begin? I think
Nothing springs to mind.
Victoria, did I forget?
So like you'll give
don't
us
think so,
access to like the Roll20
Yep.
and all those links like
Yep.
once the
Yep,
timer
it's all-
starts, and then we all
all-
basically
all the links
go in.
Once I give you this one password, that's the only thing I have to give you, because using this password will take you to a page where it has buttons that'll send you to each of the Roll20 things, or other pages on the website, depending on
It-
what you're doing.
And each of the Roll20, they're like rooms, right? Like per se, like is that
Yeah.
what they're supposed to be? Like
Yeah.
these Roll20, they're rooms. Okay.
Mhm.
And you can like touch, and that's what you're saying. Like you can touch things, zoom in.
Yeah. That's that. Yeah, in Roll20, that's where the
That's what you were saying earlier.
interactive
Okay.
parts that you can kind of resize and such.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just trying to figure out like the 4 crimes, right?
Yeah, you'll see.
What, where, when, why.
You'll see
Who,
once
what,
you see the answer.
Yeah, like the 4 things, right? Like person, who, time, and crime, right? And there's only 4.
And place. But you'll see. It's in this the logic grid.
Yeah.
It'll show you everything you need.
Okay.
Any other questions before I give you the password and start the timer?
Oh, nothing seems pressing, at least to me.
All
I
right.
don't have anything.
Okay, the first password you'll need is 0803. I'm sending it here. Your timer begins now.
Okay.
This
Okay, so on your house supervision. Okay. Oh yeah, so I got the sheet up.
Okay. So we all go to the Great Hall, right? That's the only one we can go to right
Yeah.
now.
yeah.
Okay.
Immediately after the crime, everyone was evacuated
Read the rules.
in the
Okay.
Great Hall.
I just have to refresh the page, or
Just give me a second. It's the access thingy is loading.
okie dokie. And so it'd be like making these things bigger, right?
Everyone can drag and like move things around. Unfortunately, only GMs can stretch. So if things need to be enlarged, you have to work together to make that happen.
If you refresh now, you should be good.
Okay.
Okay.
Is everyone in the Great Hall?
Yeah, I'm in the Great Hall.
Yes.
All 4 of you are.
It looks like it, yeah.
Alright, so when you know the
okay.
Slytherin banner is gone.
Which one? Half above banner's gone. Yeah.
Oh, sorry, half off, yeah. Attendance will be taken at the
Okay.
beginning of each class. Students failed to be recorded for attendance will be shunned immediately. Okay, so whoever wasn't in class,
Wait, is it blurry for you guys, or you guys can read it?
I can read it.
It might
can
take a
read
second
it.
to
To become legible.
Yeah. This
Oh, is it my
proclamation.
internet? God. can't read that.
Fail to be recorded.
Oh, okay, got it.
Attendance will be shunned immediately. Well, violently.
Okay. Oh, there's an R there.
Violently?
So basically,
What do you mean
it seems
R?
like if they are not
Okay.
attending class today, they're not in the room.
Oh, you moved the thing and there's an R. That's what you're saying, right? Here?
Mhm.
Okay. Are you able to zoom all of them?
Yeah, I have to do them.
Things, right?
No, you can move them, but it might be good to keep them beside each other. So just
Yeah.
you can do it one
Oh,
at a
but
time.
there's something hidden behind every
Yeah.
single one you move.
Yeah.
There's a thing. So it's R-E-R.
Oh.
Okay.
Stop moving them out of the way.
Well, you have a Hufflepuff banner missing, and then you have R-E-H-R-A, right?
0?
Hogwarts will be investigating top knowledge.
Hogwarts will Muggle tech known as Snowplow to effect.
I'm gonna put them. Oh, I can't move them off. I'll move them here, just like in the order that we've taken them off.
Yeah. Known as Snowplow of students with work study positions during the winter. Winter clearing.
Do you need it bigger?
Hogsmeade.
Are you able to make all of them a little bit bigger?
I have to
All
do them
kinds
one
of
at a
small.
time, and it'll just clog the thing up. So we're just gonna.
I have to go pick up my
Okay.
dinner, but just keep going.
Okay.
Okay, so the first one was people who don't show up will get in trouble or something, right? Another one
Yeah.
was something with a snowplow.
The kitchen staff kindly asks you to eat all of the beans you are served, regardless of whether they are hot beans, cold beans, cool beans. And I can't read the
Sweetie beans?
sweaty
Sweet
beans.
beans.
Sweaty
Yeah, or
beans?
Sweaty,
I
sweaty.
despise you. Okay. And then
Okay. I really
Okay.
hope we didn't mess it up because of the words behind.
where
I don't
was this
remember
one?
which one was where.
Was it like
I don't
this?
remember where any of them were.
That's fine. We'll start from the top now. Move these
Yeah.
over
Okay, let's
here.
read all of them first.
Do we want to
Because
like?
the letters are R-E-H-R-A.
Oh, and there's also runes.
Yeah.
Like these are runes.
Oh, like an F. Oh, the
That's
Slytherin
a
one
rune.
doesn't move though.
Yeah, it does.
Oh,
Yeah.
it does? Oh, I can't grab it?
I can't grab it either.
Weird.
I can only grab the
Oh,
Gryffindor one.
I can grab the F. So it's a rune?
Oh, are you not seeing the Ravenclaw move?
No, I can see it
I can
move.
see it
I just
move.
can't grab it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Oh, okay.
there's just a rune, right, at the top? It's a rune or
Yeah,
an
the
F?
F. Well, it's a rune.
Yeah, well, it looks like an F.
Okay.
Oh,
and
there's
then-
another one. There's a O or a 0.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna make this
A
bigger.
B too, a T. Maybe you should just move all of them to the bottom, to be honest.
Maybe we can put the red ones.
This one has runes on it, so I have a feeling we're gonna need to know that.
And you
Yeah. Does everything that we need? Is it also on the site? Or no, never mind. Yeah. I would assume so, right? We could use the different runes that we see on the from the expansion, right? From Rune Tycoon.
Yeah.
I think this is. Oh no.
All right.
I can't make it any bigger. I apologize.
That's fine. Oh boy.
That's okay.
Should we just keep this one enlarged for now?
Yeah.
Yeah, this one should be enlarged.
Okay, yeah.
Off to the side.
Does one of you want to go to the like I'm on the runes site thing or rune page? I'll write it down. I'll start working on that if you want to keep going.
Okay.
Okay.
Proclamation now
Just,
serving
just leave it
dinner,
up.
which will include roast ham, beans, sautéed bread.
Yeah.
brown salad, stew, and pickles and calamari.
Okay.
Any student with knowledge of recent murder should report it to the headmaster or will be considered an accessory after the fact.
Do you think it's theft because banner's missing? I don't know if that would count. Because you
might
have
be
to
part of
figure out
it,
like
yeah.
what
Yeah,
crime it
it
was
might
too,
be
right?
part of it.
I'm just
Yeah,
thinking
it could-
like because it's missing,
Murder,
right?
arson.
Yeah, it could be theft, but let's not, say
Mungo's
I'm not
will
saying
soon
anything
be
exact,
starting
yeah.
a fundraising campaign to raise money for anyone who has seriously been maimed while playing Quidditch. All students are expected to pitch in.
yeah, but I think it's theft because the Hufflepuff banner is gone,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it talks about classes, right? So it's probably, well, sometime in the morning, I assume.
This one talks about the juggling though. And then there's
Yeah,
drug
the other one
trafficking
talked about
as a
murder.
thing.
I think it's just letting
Oh.
us know
Okay,
what
so
the
they're all,
different
like-
ones are.
Oh,
Yeah.
Is there anything else written on the walls?
Hogwarts alumni are invited to
moved all
support the
of them.
school patch and receive a patch of grass colored for their house in the Quidditch pit. Okay. Goodbye. I need to make it small enough that I can move it, but
Okay.
Finn, did you
What?
or Carolina, did you write all the words that?
Yeah, I did. So I have A, O, T, B, E, H, R, and then I think it's an F. I don't think it's a ruin, but it could be. But there's
okay,
the F.
so
So probably spell something out.
Wait, what
Do you
was
want
this
to
one?
check the page? Oh,
So you want me to say them again?
all students are notified that the underground lava has recently.
Been detected below the Quidditch field. Okay.
R2. I can't read that. I'm blind.
Proceed as normal.
Oh. Okay, perfect. I realized I could scroll. I could zoom in. That was on me, guys. And then all are expected to floss twice daily at the risk of their teeth, or risk requiring their teeth scrubbed by Hagrid's booth scrubber after Harry. I can't read that.
After he's traded to the
After he's tended to the Harry McBoom manure.
Manure. Okay.
Okay.
Do I move on to the next room? I don't really have any
We have to get
ideas,
a
to be
password
honest.
before we can
Yeah.
move
Oh,
on
we
to
have
the
to get a
next room.
password? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, it's probably
it's one
those.
room at a time, so we're not.
So it's
like,
probably
overwhelmed.
those things written on the wall,
REH.
right?
Yeah, I'm working on the ruins.
RATP.
Can we just
Okay.
select the theft thing for now?
Just so you know, one of in the Great Hall. So sorry.
Yeah.
This one I think is had it is
Yes. Can we
uh
just select yes?
Yeah, go for it.
no, never mind. I think it might be accuracy.
I think, isn't it just the letter F?
Oh.
They're all
Oh, it
kind
might
of
be the
written in
letter
that
F. It
style.
might be the letter F. Yeah.
Because it's just letters, so we should probably try unscrambling it, right?
Yeah. Start.
And then there's a Hufflepuff banner missing, so I don't know if it's related to Hufflepuff.
Okay.
I'm not good at
Can you
scrambling
expand
words.
the? Okay, wait. Let me write down the.
Can I
letters.
expand which one? Oh yeah, this
the
thing.
runes. Yeah.
Oh fuck, I'm missing a A. Okay. H, E, R.
Okay. So it's an arrow pointing up, an H.
So the first one is
I-
spirit, then it's loyalty, which is Helga's rune. Then it's theft, then it's cunning, then it's theft, then it's cunning again. And then and then it's a theft, and then two cunnings, and then fortune, and then it's accuracy. See, cunning. Uh, opportunity.
It says, the third point for the Great Hall is, however, do not remove anything from the room other than knowledge.
Yeah,
I wonder if that maybe it is the rune related.
So
yeah. I think it's rune related. Cunning,
So-
opportunity. Guarding.
what was the knowledge one? What did it look like? Was there one?
Sorry.
Never mind. Ignore me. Oh,
Is this a letter?
if you look at the rune one, they like just used the runes that looked the most like the, or maybe it's the actual runes, but this is just a word. We just
What it?
need to be able to read it.
Yeah.
So like, what does T look like on here?
No.
Okay, so
I,
this
I,
is
I don't think it's a word. I think we're supposed to. It's supposed to tell us the story of
this
what happened in the room.
is
So spirit, loyalty, which is Helga's ruin, which I believe is supposed to be Hufflepuff, right? Theft is cunning, which is Salazar's ruin, which refers to Slytherin. Another theft, that's and then two Slytherins, and then fortune and accuracy, and then cunning, which is Salazar, and then opportunity, and then guarding, and then cunning, fortune, vengeance, fortune.
no, but look, you know where it says the rune of sacrifice, and then at the bottom, there's like the actual runes. This is Seamus, or sorry, I might be wrong with that. This is
That's what I was trying to do too. I got like this is
I-
like there's two S's. You know what I mean? Doesn't work.
no, no. You're missing the eye. You have to zoom in. There's eyes.
Really? I
Sorry,
said
this is
P
this
H. Oh wait,
this
no, but
is
Oh,
SEA, and then I'm looking for the thingamajig. I'm looking for the lightning bolt. Or
Cunning.
sorry.
S.
The
Sorry, you
wait,
said
what?
S M
this is
this
S M.
is
Oh.
Smith
this is season.
season. Sames. The same as.
No, it's
Something
season.
good.
It's
Oh,
season.
the end though.
Is the X with the hat on it or whatever
Okay.
as an O.
Okay.
And then an N is the thing with the line in it, and then we're back to the S again.
Okay.
Season 7.
7.
This is season 7.
Season 7.
What was season set?
Season 7 hasn't happened yet,
Yeah, we've only had what, 5, 6.
but that might be okay. So
7th season. So that would be July. right?
Elixirs and Things is season 7.
Or
That makes
oh,
sense.
why
Oh
would that
yeah.
be- Why would that be season 7?
Any students ordering items from Elixirs and Things should enter "This is season 7" at checkout to have
Oh,
access to, or to have it shipped by Owl. But this might be.
What are the? Well, okay, so, but there's like these letters on the wall, right? Is that probably the password reshuffled?
I mean, the password might be "This is" or whatever season 7 is. Yeah. So if we want to try and shuffle that, that
Then why would the letters be on the wall then if the password was this
No.
is season? Like related to this is season 7? Is that what you're saying?
maybe. Yeah, maybe.
It's just hard because the other ones are so small, so I can't see.
Kali slow.
harder.
Is there anything?
So using the so I think the O and the F are like special, and we should be paying attention. We shouldn't be using them. I think.
They might come in later.
Yeah, but I think for the gray ones, putting them into an trying to solve the anagram, right?
Well, did you just say barter? Like,
Or bather, barter, Barrett. It doesn't use all of them. Breathe, breath. Yeah. Rather, I don't know.
is it? Could the word theft be spelled here, or am I blind? No, there's only one T, right?
Yeah.
I think
can't
we
move
need to use
anything else
I think
either.
we're supposed to use the runes to solve the puzzle.
But there's like you're only. But the thing is, like, why would that one thing relate to this room? There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, there's 9 things, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 things.
I think so. It's interesting because I think most of them mine's all right. So we have green, so spirit, right? So yellow. The spirit of Hufflepuff, right? Which is loyalty. So Hufflepuff, I don't think did anything this time.
Are any of those people Hufflepuffs? If Slytherin, Gryffindor, Gryffindor.
Susan Bones is, I believe.
Isn't she
She's Hufflepuff.
Gryffindor?
Oh,
She's Hufflepuff?
Yeah.
Susan MVP Bones, yeah, she's a Hufflepuff.
Well, it's saying here that...
So somebody stole. It's the spirit of Hufflepuff, which is theft. Because like it's green, yellow, and red. Red means it's a lie, most likely. Yellow is referring to like, it's kind of true, and green means it's true. I think, because you have to use the different runes to solve the puzzle. So it's the.
Sorry,
it's
what? Say that again? I didn't follow with your color thing.
So you have to use the different runes to solve the puzzle. I don't think necessarily the color thing might be as accurate, but but I think that F we see up here is supposed to be like accuracy, and we're supposed to pay attention to that. And there's O. Let me see if there's.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
also in a
There
different
wasn't
color.
one.
I just noticed. It's
Yeah.
in white, and then you have the rest in black.
Yeah.
What is the O?
I
Is that
don't
a
know.
room?
Trying to find. If it's okay. So it's
No,
not
it wasn't
O2.
on there. I couldn't find it because then O would have been O.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh, it's very clever.
Isn't this the agility room?
Well, what I'm thinking is that they said everyone left the room right away, right?
Yeah, everyone got out of the room as soon as possible.
Like, when are people usually in the Great Hall, like eating, right? So
Yeah,
I don't know if like,
that might play into it.
but
Uh,
regardless, like we need to figure out like a word, right, to put for Dumbledore's office.
What I think happened was the Hufflepuff flag was stolen, as we can see, and I think Slytherin stole it, and then and then
Why did Slytherin steal it?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
I don't think we need to know why. We just need to know the time.
Wait, why do you think Slytherin stole it?
He said he doesn't know.
Because no, I think Slytherin stole it because when looking through the ruins, right? After going through the spirit and loyalty ones, which refers to Hufflepuff, and as you can see also, Hufflepuff's banner is missing. So I think it's safe to say that theft happened here. The next two ruins are, or the next five ruins are theft, cunning, which refers to Salazar, theft, and then cunning and cunning. So it could mean that it's just referring to that whoever did this is very smart.
Or it's theft, right? Like it's
like
alluding to the
yeah,
theft
it's
murder.
alluding to the theft. It's alluding to the theft. It could be. I think it's like referring to one person. Something. Let's see.
You want to just get a hint? Because I don't think we're getting anywhere, to be honest. I think we're like... Do you think we'll be able to make up 5 minutes if we get a hint?
It's up to you guys.
So I feel like it's been a bit, and we haven't really made progress besides the theft.
Yeah.
Wait, but it says we're trying to decide on the time, right? It says after the crime was committed, they left.
Sorry?
So it's like after the crime was committed, everyone left.
So it can't be any time after somebody left. So what events occurred? Is it like breakfast, lunch? What's been like?
Well, I guess lunch.
Well, we don't know for sure, but if so, this happened anytime after. Sorry, everyone left after this theft happened.
Yeah.
So the theft couldn't have happened at 4 p.m.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, why couldn't it have happened? Why couldn't it happen at 4 p.m.?
Because if everyone has left after this theft.
Yeah, but they left the room, right? They could have went like somewhere else.
But
after the crime was committed, everyone was evacuated. Everyone.
Was it this crime or was it every crime?
Immediately after the crime, this crime I'm referring to. I think.
Which one was this on? One of these things again?
It was on the preview page.
Oh, okay.
Since then, nothing in the room has been changed or altered in any way. You're seeing the room as it was at the time of the crime.
Wait, so in order to get to the next room, do we have to solve who committed the crime in this room? Or are we supposed to find
We'll have to make a guess.
No, like I'm just kind of like, because like, in order for us to get to Dumbledore's office, do we need to solve who committed the crime in this room at this time? Or is there like an extra like Scrabble in the.
You only need a password to get to the next room.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like we don't necessarily have to
All
solve
of
the
your-
crime.
You'll submit all of your answers for all the crimes at the very end. That's when I stop your time.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, so we don't have to solve the crime now. Like I think the goal should be try to open up all the rooms, right? So
Right. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
just so that because then we'll probably have a better idea of who's committing these crimes. But my question is like does anyone have an idea of what the password could be for Dumbledore's office?
I mean, unless we can somehow scramble those words together. I mean,
I
those
think
letters
it's breath.
I
together.
feel like it's the
You think it's
rune
breath?
I think it's breath.
proclamation.
Breath what? It's like
Like,
letters.
There's 2 R's though.
Those two,
And there's 9 letters.
Wait, do we know how
If we
long the
ignore
password
the-
is?
It's
I feel
9
like it's the
letters,
rune.
right? I don't know
is
if
it?
it's
or breather.
you have 9
Okay.
letters.
But we only have
2
one
of
E.
them are I mean 2 of them could not be letters because one of them is accuracy and then you have 0. So like is it like someone who like never scored or something on a Hufflepuff team?
I mean, it could not be connected to Hufflepuff. There's nothing that
Maybe
like,
it's someone's
is saying-
name.
Any student.
Well, I was
with
just
a
saying like the
knowledge-
password, right? I'm not saying that the crime is related to Hufflepuff. I'm just like focusing on
Oh,
the
yeah.
password because I think it's kind of hard to say who committed what crime
Yeah.
when we don't even have access to all the rooms, right? So
Yeah.
I think our goal should be to open up all the rooms first.
Do we get the time added on if we guess the wrong password?
No, I've been guessing stuff. Nothing has.
Yeah, I
gone
don't
through.
know how many times you're attempting passwords.
Oh,
Should we just get a hint?
No penalty for trying.
I feel like we've already like wasted.
Yeah.
can we
Okay.
try the rune thing then?
What rune thing?
Like the one with the
This is
elixir
season 7?
and-
Yeah, I already typed
Yeah.
it in. It didn't go.
Oh. What about elixir
Maybe just
and
try
something?
Elixir?
I forgot what it was. Elixir and something.
Oh. I think, but like, I
I
think we
it's
should get a
hard.
hint. To be honest, I don't think we have a good, like direction right now.
Yeah. Yeah. I think.
Do we agree to get a hint,
Sure.
Okay.
Fiona?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Your hint is the password is a 9-letter name that has nothing to do with runes.
Okay.
9-letter name.
Okay, and it's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, it's all of these letters.
So is it probably someone from Hufflepuff? Or just maybe someone can just
I mean,
open up
once
the-
again, it doesn't have to be Hufflepuff. I don't know.
Yeah,
um,
I'm just thinking just because their
characters.
banner's missing, but
Oh.
I was gonna
right.
look at the.
So, I saw something about the drug ring in report to headmaster. Right. Any students with the knowledge of the drug ring must report to the headmaster, or will be what? Which is-
or will be an accessory after the fact.
So it's
Okay.
isn't it a 9? So it's a 9-letter someone's name, right? So you have the letters. We just
Yeah.
have to unscramble it. No, isn't that all we have to do?
Yeah.
To get the password for
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
Okay.
So the drug ring can't happen in the headmaster's room, or it can't happen in Dumbledore's.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, like we don't really have
Office?
much information because we haven't opened all the rooms yet.
No, but
Like
we
we
get
don't. It's just like we're just making like
Yeah.
assumptions, right? I think we should try to focus on the like the person's name first.
Okay. No. It's Aberforth.
Aberforth, yeah.
And it says that it's in all caps.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think on the other thing. Okay.
Okay, that worked. Okay.
Okay. Professor Snape has been supporting the investigation. He has been using Veritaserum on the 4 students to extract the truth from them, and has since been into Dumbledore's office to provide an update on the investigation. Other than Snape and Dumbledore, no one else has been into the office since the crime was reported. Some objects are interactive.
Shit.
Don't forget to turn your things off.
Yeah.
When you're in there.
Okay, what was the first password? Shit.
I'm about to give Claire access. Claire, at the bottom left corner, you'll see a drawer. While you can move that, you are not allowed to move it yet. Or get the things that are under it.
Okay.
That's one of the drawbacks to giving you GM access. I didn't want you touching it.
Can we look at the cards first? Like,
I
there's
just
a
did read
letter
the damn
here.
rules.
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay. You can move that out of the way, delete it if you need to. That's fine. Read the rules.
Yeah, I don't see anything. I just see read the rules.
Yeah, you can get
Wait,
it.
where?
Oh, okay, got it, okay.
That's just
Okay, so don't move this drawer thing.
don't move the drawer.
Okay.
Oh, one of them has blood. Salvar Slytherins has blood.
It's murder.
That's probably a murder.
Yeah.
But oh, there's two. Never mind. There's two. Antioch. Oh, do you notice how some of them are, how some of the letters are highlighted in green?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's probably the next password.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Note to self return.
So
So
it's
H I
H.
Yeah, what we got? H. G.
G
Higo.
H I G Higo P
M.
M
W.
W
Is that N and W?
N, yeah.
M.
So it's
as in-
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You guys have 8 letters?
Wait,
I have
M or
7.
N?
I have
Like
9
that?
again.
You have 9.
I might have written N twice.
Yeah, is there only 8 cards, right?
Then it's just 8. N is in Nicholas Flamel.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 8. And then what's it say here? Note to self: return advanced range, find drawer key.
Wait, well, what are the letters? I have H G I O P N W.
M.
Okay, HIGOPMNW.
Okay.
8, 6, 2, 5, 4, 7.
Oh, it's Womping.
So this. Oh, I found something.
No, put that
No,
back.
don't touch that.
Put
Don't
that-
touch that.
You're not allowed to
Oh,
look at it.
sorry. Wait, we're not allowed to look at that yet?
No, you don't have access to
Sorry.
It's Womping.
Okay.
That's
Wait. Okay.
Yeah, probably. What's the first letter here? Yeah, it's Womping. Because
Did it work?
Yeah, I got Womping.
for the password?
For
Yeah, for the
library?
password. Yeah, for the
Okay.
library password.
It went through?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Nice. Whoa.
But let's just look at this room before we move on to the next one,
Yeah.
so that we don't get mixed up.
What is
So,
this
are we
letter?
thinking the murder happened here because of the
Blood.
Wait, how do you
The
spell
blood?
Womping?
Yeah.
Oh,
W? It's WHOM.
Okay. Okay, it doesn't make sense to open up the last area, and so we have all the areas, and we have all because now we know that
Why don't we
everyone
read
left the
what's
Great
in here
Hall.
so that we know what's going on before we move on. Or, I mean, if you want to move on, we can move on. But
I
we
just think it
haven't,
makes sense to have all the rooms open because now, because we were we were fixing in one room, but now that Slytherin, whoever entered Dumbledore's office, they left, right? So that means there's 2 people probably who never left, who never entered Dumbledore's office, meaning they never committed the crime. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think all the rooms are like connected. I don't think it's like one room is one crime. I think every room is supposed to give you like a big picture.
Yeah, it's supposed
And it's
to
kind
give
of
you a big
hard to
picture.
like solve. Like, I understand. Like, we can go back after into each room. I
Okay.
think if you have like all the rooms open and you can kind of see the full picture, it'll be easier.
Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. So if we can remove the thing from the library, I think it's best if we open up all the rooms.
Claire, if you refresh, you will have access.
Thank
Is
you.
this read the damn rules?
There's a bunch of books.
That's
Yeah.
your reminder to read everything.
Oh, is it like every time?
Yep.
Okay.
We
Oh.
have to say it
Oh,
because
I found the
otherwise
key.
y'all don't.
Oh, see? Oh, wait, you can't do that either? Can I not move that? Or is that fine?
You might not
Okay.
be able to, but Claire can. That's fine. Now you are able to open that drawer.
Okay.
Oh, see, you gotta open up the all the rooms. They're all related.
Yeah.
And now we have numbers.
Yeah.
There's one up
But
here
we have
too.
2 zeros.
Oh, did you find that book up there?
Yeah, it was like on top of that shelf.
Are you able to expand that, Claire? The burnt thing? No?
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
6 or
trying.
7.
Yeah, some of these books are fake.
So this is the fire.
Yeah, see, that's probably
Yeah.
you're probably right about that. That it's arson in this room, I guess.
So this is the library arson.
Yeah.
Library.
Oh, advanced rune translation. That relates to the. Didn't we see that in the other room?
The what?
He said return the advanced rune translation book, and then it was like something about Aloha Mahara is a pain in the ass. What did he say? Yeah, it says note to self: return advanced rune translation.
Oh,
It's crossed out, meaning that he
Yeah.
did it.
yeah.
Wait, it says
So-
to be sorted alphabetically by color.
So you have shelf 687 probably at the top. Oh, you see how
No, it's
some
right
books
here.
are fat? Do you think? Oh, here?
But it's alphabetically by color.
Maybe.
So I'm gonna take.
Wait,
Oh,
I think
so like
shelf
red,
867 is the
blue.
Oh
top
no!
one
I
up
think it's
there.
the book title. Like you know how there's that list in the
Oh,
library.
Dewey Decimal System.
No, there's like books, and then each book is associated to color. Maybe we sort it by the
So
book
we have-
title.
Like yellow, green,
I was going to
it's
do what
either
Claire's
purple,
thinking.
blue.
Yeah, that's what I was. And then that's probably the password. It's a number.
Yeah.
That's what I was
So I
thinking.
think red,
Yeah.
gray,
Like blue. Like I was just gonna sort it
Oh,
here,
yeah. We
right?
go blue.
Purple's like somewhere here.
No, I think it's by the book title.
But like, how do you know what book title
What
is
title?
0?
Oh,
So if you go to
what-
the virtual Quidditch page, there's
yeah,
it
the
lists
library.
the books in the library. So like this is
Oh, okay.
red is advanced potion making. So like red, gray, blue.
But why does it say alphabetically by color?
Oh, does it?
Yeah, that's why I was like, that sounds weird, right? It says alphabetically by
I mean,
color.
we can try. Oh no!
I
but
mean,
if
we could do both, right? We can like
Wait.
do it by color.
Red,
I can try to sort it by the title.
red, gray.
Yeah.
Okay. Yellow's
Red,
like
gray, blue.
Red,
Pink,
green.
that. Is this red or
yellow.
orange?
It's red. And then
Is
there's
this
an
red?
orange one. There's another orange. I can't see what you're looking at because I'm looking at the other thing.
Oh, I'm picking. It's like a 1. That's what I was picking at. Is that red or orange?
Okay,
That one I think is red. I mean orange.
this is
And
orange.
then this one's
yeah.
red. Okay.
And then
So
So it should go red, gray. blue,
It's red,
Is it-
gray, blue, pink, yellow,
pink, yellow, green, purple,
green,
orange.
purple, orange. Yeah.
Wait, what?
So
Isn't blue?
52001998.
It doesn't doesn't B go before red R?
Oh, I was just sorting
But-
by the title.
Oh, okay.
We can try
Yeah.
5-2, like the one you have at the moment.
Yeah, we want to try.
It didn't work.
So it's A, B, C, D, G.
My password didn't work either.
Oh,
I have a
okay.
password if you guys want to try this one. I don't know
Sure.
if I just ordered it right. But I have like blue, green, gray, red, pink, purple, red. Yellow.
That's orange.
Yeah,
has-
orange. Does the orange come after gray? Yeah.
I mean, there's also like letters in the background, but I think that might just be like there are two M's, so never mind. Ignore me. Nope, that didn't work.
You put in the. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Maybe sorted by thickness.
It could also be sorted by like the last names.
It's alphabetically by color. Well, did I sort it
Um,
right? Like I just want to double check because you have blue, green, right? So GREE, gray. Should E F G.
But like when you sort
Yeah.
books, you normally sort it by last name, right?
Yeah.
So you want to just type in the same thing
oh
backwards?
yeah, by
So-
last name.
Pink.
That makes
Or sorry, red, pink.
Sorry, I will interrupt for a second, just because I think I caught something that I didn't
Okay.
catch before when I was testing. Red should actually be brown. Treat it as brown.
Oh. Okay. And then this is orange. Is this the one orange or is it red?
Red is the only color that was screwed up there.
Oh, okay. So the rest is
Okay.
okay. So what if you try that password? 0502.
Can you say the whole thing?
0502 1998.
Yeah.
Works?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
I'll repeat it.
0502
0502
1998.
98.
Right.
All right. Progressing reports to the crime occurred shortly after the beginning of class once attendance has been taken. All classes after the crime took place in the potion classroom were cancelled. Some objects are interactive. Okay.
So if you refresh, you should have full access.
Thanks.
These are all the rooms, right? So now we have all of them open.
Yeah, we have all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That should be a lot easier.
Okay, do we want to go back to the office then and look at that first, or do we want to start here?
Yeah, you mean the key, right? Because we have that. Is that
Well,
what
we
you're referring
have
to?
we have the key, so we can look in the drawer.
Yeah, let's
Yeah.
open it.
Or
I think it's safe to
do
say
we
that
want to
the
look
drug
around?
potions.
Yeah, I think you guys can look at it.
I think we should all look at the same thing
Yeah.
before
Okay,
we.
so yeah,
like,
let's
I don't
open
think we
it.
should split up. Split
So
up
you're
is-
echoing a little bit, so just make sure your broadcast and receive things are disabled.
Mine are disabled.
Okay.
So now we can take out the letter. I took out the letter, right? I'm not.
Yeah,
Yeah, you're.
Wait, where?
I took out the letter.
Dumbledore. Door's office.
Oh, are we? Okay.
Can you make it big? can see.
Sorry, I'm just trying to double check my. Yeah, everything's disabled. Is someone not wearing headphones by chance?
No.
No. Okay, cool. Okay. So one of these people could be lying based off the thing over here, but
Yeah. Only one. Whoever sucks at potions.
Well, it says there's 4 people, right? And then this thing saying that Jimmy and Susan and Blaze skipped, meaning Ewan showed up to potions class. And then
there's another letter here as well. So.
There's also there's
It's a-
2 in potions.
Ewan was the only one that committed. I mean, that was in potions.
Well, we
Yeah,
can't.
and then
we
he
don't-
says
we
that
don't know that for sure. Yeah.
we do. It literally says that.
Well, one of them is lying.
Well, did Ewan even have but you only have a testimony from Blaze, and it sounds like Blaze isn't lying. So
Well-
why would you think?
Oh no,
one of
there's
them is
Susan.
lying. There's 4.
There's multiple reports.
Yeah.
Let me see.
There's 2 in the Dumbledore's
Claire
office,
just
and there's 2 in
opened
the
Susan
potions room.
Bones.
I think. Or
So
not
one
potions.
saying as instructed. Oh, one from Susan Bones. Okay.
Yeah.
So Susan Bones has never been in the library,
Okay.
but they could be lying.
Yeah.
But
Wait, why do we think they're lying?
Well, we don't know.
But they took the truth potion, right?
because
But
in
one of
this
the-
thing
one-
right
one of the
here,
Okay. The truth thing is only kind of helpful because one of them we have to find out who sucks at potions. Once we figure out that, the other people we know are good. I think we can infer. I think it's possible that if Blaze is telling the truth, Ewan sucks. Ewan would also be good at potions because he's like diligent in going to class.
But do we even look at the potions room yet? There's like stuff in there. Why don't we just look at
Yeah.
the potions room? It looks like there's like report cards in
And
there.
there's also
This is
other.
the same thing. Wait, why is
No,
there
there's-
another one with Blaze?
because it's probably the continuation of the report.
No, there should only be one.
Oh, okay. Well, there were multiple.
Go look at potions classroom. There's actually something up here.
Okay.
Yeah, like can we zoom in on the potion stuff? Claire?
Yeah.
This is the attendance page, by the way.
Okay. So who attended?
Can
Is it
you
possible to rotate these?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Claire
Oh
should-
yeah, you can rotate it.
Yeah,
Yeah, at
there
the
is.
top.
Okay.
Okay. Can we? Who's moving it? Very high up.
So see, James
Okay,
was
so-
Ewan was there, but you see at the bottom that Susan Bones wasn't there, James wasn't there, and Blaze wasn't there. So it's
Only
probably
Ewan
likely that
attended-
Blaze was
Yeah.
telling the truth.
So at 2 p.m. Ewan was in
And
class, so he couldn't have done anything during that time.
Yeah.
what do you mean? He's the only one who could have committed a crime in the
No, he
potion.
was in
No,
class.
he's not. You're not going to commit a
Oh,
crime.
sorry,
when
I
everyone's
get you, I
there.
get you. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But okay, so the one thing is for sure that 4 p.m. was cancelled.
Yeah. So it doesn't.
So there's for sure
So
that
4 p.m. is
Ewan.
also probably when it happened in the potions class because no one was there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 p.m. Ewan could not have committed a crime at 2 p.m. because he was in the class.
Yeah.
We can all agree on that. Oh wait,
Yeah.
sorry, is it 2 p.m. or was it
2
Yeah.
p.m.
at 2 p.m.? Yeah. Okay, so I think we can mark off red for 2 p.m. and Ewan and everything. Yeah, 2 p.m. He did
Okay.
not
So
commit a crime.
what we do have is that potions 4 p.m. drug trafficking. I think.
How'd you get that?
Sorry, because from the other three, we know that for the Great Hall, it's theft. For the library, it's an arson, and then for Dumbledore's office, it's a
A murder.
murder, right?
Yeah, I
Based
think
off
I
the
can
letter.
agree with that because there's
So
blood
then,
splatter, right? Yeah.
that by deduction, that leaves potion as drug trafficking. It also
Okay.
makes sense because you build the drugs in potions class.
How do you know it's at 4 p.m. though?
Because nobody else was in that
Oh,
room.
sorry.
Classes
Yes,
were
you're right.
canceled.
Sorry. Yeah.
So we just need to know who.
Okay, so
Ewan says his crime was probably the first crime committed, which makes
Okay.
sense because in this one,
Okay.
um,
Tentatively put Ewan as 10 a.m.
yeah, I
Well-
don't know if you can like instead of answering yes or no, I don't know if you could just like randomly put like a yellow. I don't know if that works.
No,
But-
it doesn't.
sorry, didn't you say one of the 4
Okay.
people were lying?
Yes, one of them.
Yeah, we don't know yet though who it
But
is.
we can tell that
I think Blaze is telling the truth.
Blaze is telling the truth because
Yeah.
we know that those three are we're good.
Where's
those three
that
skip.
Jimmy's thing? I didn't read that one yet.
Yeah, let's read the reports.
Yeah.
Skip class, Susan, Blaze, and there's okay.
So Susan is not the arsonist
Why is that?
because, well, according to Jimmy, Susan is
Oh,
not the
okay.
arsonist. Because I can tell you between Susan and the arsonist,
Arsonist,
one of
yeah,
them
one of
was in Dumbledore's office, and the other crime was, and then so Dumbledore's office, the crime was not committed at 10 a.m. either.
Yeah.
But this is assuming Jimmy's telling the truth, right?
Okay, so
Yeah.
it means Susan was in Dumbledore's office, right? Because it says between the Susan and the arsonist, and arson did not happen in Dumbledore's office.
Yeah.
So
Right.
Susan was in Dumbledore's office, and the arsonist was at 10.
Yes. So library 10.
So whoever, okay. Well, but again, are we sure that Jimmy Peak's thing is right? That he's not lying?
No.
Okay, so maybe we should first deduce who's lying from because we have
Yeah.
4 things, right? Do we have Ewan's testimony?
Yeah. It's right there.
Yeah. So right now, I think we should deduce which one we think is the wrong testimony, and then we can base off everything from there.
Yeah. Let's find out.
So
who-
the only one we know for sure is Blaze is right.
Yeah. I'm
I'm leaning that Jimmy's right too, just because
Yeah.
he said I skipped class with Susan and Blaze.
Yeah. Let's
but
see
I
what
don't
Ewan
know.
says.
Yeah. Can we zoom in a little bit?
On which one?
Ewan.
Ewan's.
This one.
It's right here. Yeah.
Yeah.
The one that got pinged. Oh, okay.
Okay. So Ewan is saying
Maybe
that he
Susan's
committed-
lying. I don't know.
It seems like Susan is probably the liar. 'Cause-
Is there
Let
a
me see
report
Susan's
card?
again?
Yeah. What's
Yeah,
this here?
no,
There's this some small thing here. You
Uh,
see me pinging at it?
Yeah.
Can we
Wait,
zoom
what
that
did
in?
Susan say? Can somebody...
she's in the other room. She's in Dumbledore's office.
Oh, is this the same thing? It's like a... Yeah, I think this is a duplicate. Official records. Yeah, I think it's a duplicate.
Yeah.
Can we
Okay.
see? Can you zoom? Can you enlarge in Susan's?
Oh,
Yeah.
there's a report card here.
Ooh.
You see
Okay.
that? So T is troll. So that's Ewan. Oh, so Ewan might
Ewan-
be lying. Right? Because
Yeah,
this thing is
you-
bad.
Ewan
Okay.
is trash.
Yeah, so okay, so
Ewan's the
definitely
liar.
Ewan's thing is wrong.
Yeah.
Right? Why are you smiling, Victoria? I see you.
Ewan is trash.
Yeah,
Am I
Ewan,
not allowed to smile at that phrase?
No, okay, so definitely his thing is false.
But I don't like. Would he have given? Can we read this? I'm trying to just see if it was given. If they were given their own potion.
That's what it said.
but
It said
they were
that
given their own potions.
and
We
then
know that for sure.
Okay.
and then if they'd made the potion wrong, the truth serum wouldn't have worked. So I think we can deduce that Ewan's thing is wrong.
Okay.
So let's Okay, so let's maybe go back to each of the reports except for Ewan and just see if we missed anything.
Well, let's look at Ewan's to make sure none of the things that we had put on the chart were wrong.
I think he
Okay.
just said he was the first one.
Yeah, he just said he was the first one, and that he committed it.
No,
So-
no, it just says that he committed his crime before Jimmy, but
Yeah.
that's probably a lie.
Well, it doesn't necessarily
Well, you
rule
don't
it
know.
out, but we just can't trust it.
Honestly, I feel like we shouldn't even read this because I think this is like it's like fake, right? It's gonna throw us
Yeah,
off.
it's gonna throw us off.
I think we should just not
Wait, do we agree
disregard
Susan
everything
Bones
written
isn't-
here.
Do we agree
We still
Susan
haven't read
Bones is in Dumbledore's office?
Yeah, Susan's is in Dumbledore's.
Should I? Okay, I'm just.
Oh,
gonna
what
put
time
yes.
though? No, didn't it say the time? I swear it said they were there at 10 a.m. or something. Did it not?
No.
No.
So what?
Go to Dumbledore.
So wait, I'm confused. What are you guys doing in this?
Go to
chat?
Dumbledore's office.
Go to Dumbledore's. Wait, we need to read Susan's.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll make it easier, blah, 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 blah. That's 4 crimes today. One was in the Great Hall, one was in the library, one was in potion class, and one was in which one did you do? So Susan has never been to the library.
Well, she was in Dumbledore's office.
So no, so
Yeah.
it says here that the one of them was in Dumbledore's office and the other committed their crime at 10 a.m. So whoever committed the arsonist crime could not have been at Dumbledore's office.
Yeah.
Wait, so Susan did the murder.
Yeah. Because if we trust Blaze.
Wait, does Blaze say that she committed a murder?
No. Blaze is saying Susan's not the arsonist. Susan or the arsonist.
Yeah, so can't you just mark it here that Susan's not the arsonist, right?
Yeah, she's not the arsonist.
Okay, so but why can't she be the theft or the drug trafficker?
Well, she was in Dumbledore's office, and a murder
Yeah.
happened in Dumbledore's office. And no arson.
But we don't know that she
And
did it for
the
sure,
arson
though, right?
happened-
Because
the
there's two
arson
people.
happened before. The arson happened before the murder or whatever crime we're giving
Yeah.
to Susan Bones.
But so Susan, there's 4 times, right? Susan could have been at Dumbledore's office at 12, 2, or 4.
No,
So-
not.
Yeah. 'cause
Yeah,
she's-
12, 2, or 4. Yeah.
So what I'm saying is like, why would how do you guys know that she for sure committed the murder if someone else could have been in Dumbledore's office at 2 or 4?
Because we're.
There was something that said between like the arsonist and Susan Bones, one of them was.
Yeah,
one of them
so it doesn't
committed-
say. It just says. I'm reading it right now. It says that between Susan and the arsonist, one of them was in Dumbledore's office, and the other committed their crime at 10 a.m.
So I
Okay,
think
yeah.
when we made that assumption, we had also talked about we were trusting Ewan at the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but we're not trusting Ewan's thing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Wait, no,
I think-
Susan said she's never been in the library.
Yeah. Can't. So she
no,
can't be
I
our-
think she
arson
said she was
happened in the
always in the
library.
library.
No.
No,
she
she's
doesn't.
not in the
No,
library.
she said she was never in the library.
Is that what it says here?
Yeah, it says she's not in the library.
Look at the zoom.
She
in.
says she's never been in the library.
Sorry, can you make it bigger? I can't read it.
Which one?
The Susan's thing? Like the same size as Blaze's thing?
Yeah, I'm trying.
Sorry. So, okay. I see why you guys
Yeah.
are saying that she's in Dumbledore's office because she wasn't
Yes.
in the potions class. But then she was only not in the potions class at 2:00.
And she committed the crime before Blaze.
Yeah. So it's gotta be 12 then?
Why couldn't it be 10 again? Sorry.
Because I think the arson happens at 10.
Oh yeah.
So we're good for putting the arson at 10?
Sorry, I'm confused with how you guys are marking this off. Like, okay, so libraries then, okay. Crime committed. Okay. So are you saying no crime committed at 10 a.m. in the library? Is that what you're saying?
I'm saying the crime was committed at 10.
So shouldn't it be green?
Yeah, it should be green. I was gonna change it.
Okay, and then basically Susan was in the she was in the library between 12 to 4 because
Well, not 4
Well-
because she's before someone else.
So
So she's
before
either 12 or
Blaze,
2. Yeah.
which means Blaze, can you mark it so that Blaze has a no at 10 a.m.?
Okay.
And then mark it so that Susan has a no at 4 p.m.?
Okay. That's good.
Okay, and then the arson is at 10 a.m., which means Susan also couldn't have done it at
Right.
10 a.m.
So it has to be Jimmy.
This is
Yeah.
yes.
Why does it have to be Jimmy and not Ewan again?
Oh yeah, sorry, yeah. No.
Sorry, what?
It can't. It's possible. It's possible that it's Ewan again. My bad.
Okay.
Wait,
And
who
then-
who
what did
said
Blaze
that
say?
Jimmy and Arson were together? I'm sorry, Susan and
no,
Arson were
We,
together.
we've
Who's-
ignored that.
Yeah.
No, wasn't
we've
that? It's
X'd that
Jimmy.
out.
That's Jimmy's thing. Jimmy said that if Jimmy's saying that the Arson and Dumbledore were in together, that means that Jimmy's not the arsonist, right?
Well, it could be
Yeah.
him.
Because he's saying that.
Oh yeah. Well, that's
So
not
then it
necessarily.
is Ewan?
It doesn't necessarily rule him out because it doesn't say I committed my crime. It says the arsonist, which is like it gives him enough leeway.
And he
Or it's
says,
like-
"I noticed that all three of you."
Absent this morning.
Wait, sorry, and then Susan.
Yeah, I think Ewan has to be the arsonist. Or no, sorry.
Wait, Claire, can you make Blaze's thing bigger as well?
What page
Or
is
I don't know
that?
where it is.
Dumbledore.
Potions.
Or sorry. Oh,
You want me to make Blazes bigger or smaller?
Bigger. I just want to see what he says. I don't even know where the page is.
So Susan was never in the library, right? So is there a way to mark that so we can see that she wasn't in the library?
yeah, we
It
did.
is marked.
Susan's our murderer.
Am I blind? Oh, no, you didn't mark it. In cell J3, right? That's what should have been marked? I just marked that. Because she was never in the library, right?
Yeah. So Susan's our murderer.
No, but
Dumbledore's-
she wasn't.
No,
The only time
Dumbledore's
they
office-
weren't in I thought the only time they weren't in potions class was just at 2:00 whenever.
Yeah, but he also didn't see them this morning, which gives them the possibility that it was in the day.
Yeah, but I feel like you can't rule it out. Like you can't rule out that they weren't in the potions class. The only thing we know is they weren't in the potions class at 2 p.m.
No, but we
Susan
also know
Took
he didn't.
attendance though.
Yeah,
Yeah, he took attendance, and at 2 p.m., Susan, Peaks, and Blaze weren't at the potions class, right?
yeah,
But
he
they
doesn't
weren't
say, "I
in
didn't
10
see you this
a.m., 12
morning."
p.m., or 4 p.m. either.
Yeah, but you have it marked that like they were never there, but you don't know that they could have been there at.
No, they were marked because we know that they're in Dumbledore's office, we know that they weren't in the. Oh, wait, which one are you talking about?
I feel like you got okay
I think she's talking about the
at 2 p.m.
attendance.
Yeah, I'm just trying to
In the
see like
potions
who was
class, right?
in each room at each time. So like at 2 p.m. we know for sure that nobody was at the room. So at 2 p.m. someone of those three committed crime. So Ewan could not have committed crime at 2, right? Which we have marked.
Yeah,
It's just I think it's
Yeah.
just getting a little bit confusing because you haven't marked that like she was never in the
Because-
potions class, but
Because we know
could
for
she
a
not have
fact that
been
she
there
was
at
in the
4?
Double.
Because
No, but
at
we
4
know she
p.m.
was
the class
in.
was canceled.
we know
So
she was in
people
Dumbledore's
We know
office.
she was
but
in
you can't
Dumbledore's
do-
office, so we don't need to mark that. Like, we don't need to keep those open. So we're marking
Yeah.
them red so that we don't keep thinking that she's there.
Yeah,
But just because she was in Dumbledore's office, so you're saying
It
that
can only
she
be in
had
one
means for
place.
sure that she cannot be in another room because she
Yeah.
committed the crime in Dumbledore's office.
yeah.
But how? Okay, and then how do we know that we for sure committed she crime in Dumbledore's office? Because it just said that her and the
because of
arsonist were
Jimmy's-
there, right?
Because
Because she didn't commit the arson,
Yeah.
and then So it said because it was either the arson happened at 10 a.m. or the arson
Arson
happened
did
in
happen at
Dumbledore's.
10 a.m.
Yeah, so it was the arson happened at 10 a.m. or the arson happened in Dumbledore's office. And because we know the arson didn't happen in Dumbledore's office, we know that the arson happened at 10 a.m., which
Yes.
means we also know that Susan Bones was in Dumbledore's office committing the crime.
Yes.
Also not at 10 a.m.
Yes.
Okay.
So she can only have done it between 12 or 2. Is that clear?
Yeah.
Yeah.
As far as I can see.
Yeah, no, I agree with it, what you're saying.
So in Professor Snape,
Yeah.
and there's still a crime that committed at 4, right? Because he says that a crime occurred shortly after the beginning of class, once attendance had taken place. Oh,
There was no
once
class at
that means
4.
Ewan. Did Ewan commit the crime at 4? Because it says Professor Snape reports that the crime occurred shortly after the beginning of class, once attendance had taken place. And since none of the 3 were there, only Ewan was there.
Yes, I think that's possible.
Well, I think 2 p.m., right? Ewan committed the crime at 2 p.m. There was no class at 4 p.m. It was
No,
canceled.
but the
No, so it says here at 2 p.m. he was at the class, right? It said attendance marked that he was there. And then
class was canceled.
and Snape saying that the crime occurred shortly after the beginning of class, once attendance had taken place. That probably means that Ewan committed his crime right after.
Yeah, right after class.
And it's probably the drug trafficking,
It's the drug.
like you were saying, right?
Yeah.
So
So
I think
we
that's
think
pretty
Ewan
clear.
committed.
I think Ewan
does that
committed the
mean-
crime at 2 o'clock, not 4, at 2 o'clock. Because he was at the 2 o'clock class. And it occurred shortly after the class, which started at 2 o'clock.
Okay,
Oh,
so
okay.
switch Ewan to yes
Yeah.
and give him the drug trafficking in potions class?
Yes.
Okay, which means that Susan had to do it at 12 and then Blaze was after her, so
At 4.
at 4.
And then it's
And
probably
then Jimmy's
Jimmy
at
who
10.
did the fire.
Okay.
Right? Wait. No, I'm confused. Jimmy.
Yeah, if what you're saying is that like it occurred right after class or right after attendance was taken, then it has to be at 2 p.m. because there's no attendance taken at 4 p.m. because class was canceled.
Okay, wait, so
And he was
this
the only
drug
one.
Yeah,
traffic
and then,
one?
you know what? How could Jimmy even know that
So
who was
then-
in the office if he wasn't in Dumbledore's office with her, with Susan?
Because she told him about the crime.
Yeah, she told him.
Um,
And also we can tell,
So-
but we can get some confirmation.
One of them
that,
was in Dumbledore's office and the other
Jimmy
committed crime
did
at
drug
10.
trafficking in the potions class.
Yeah, at 2
No,
p.m.
isn't it Ewan?
Ewan.
Wait, so,
Sorry,
so
Ewan
Susan,
did drug trafficking in
2.
potions class, and then Jimmy was in the library committing arson, and then Blaze
so
was doing the other one.
Blaze did theft, right?
Yeah, because that was the only one left.
Okay.
So-
So Susan did murder.
Did commit a murder in Dumbledore's
12.
office.
Okay, let's just get all our ducks in a
I
row.
think let's the one I'm pretty confident is Ewan's.
Well,
I
if
think we
you-
should just
if-
read the little blurbs quickly before the rooms. Just to double check that we have.
I mean, is there a penalty for getting it? Oh yeah, there is.
Yeah, there is, yeah. I'm trying to find the
I don't like that those go all the same way, but I guess it makes sense.
It says, other than Professor Snape and Dumbledore, no one else has been in the office since the crimes were committed. So, if
Basically,
Okay,
just
well-
tell us.
Oh, wait, we didn't
Why don't
figure
we
out
just
which
go
time.
through? Yeah,
I think it makes sense that the Great Hall committed at 4 p.m. because everyone was evacuated. So I
Yeah.
think that one makes
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
So why don't
So-
we do this? Do we think Jimmy did it at 10 a.m.? Did he did the arson and he was in the library? Does that
I
make
think
sense?
so. I think so.
Mhm.
I think that makes sense to me.
So that means he's proclaiming in this little blurb, he's proclaiming that he was with Susan in Dumbledore's office.
beforehand?
Yeah, because he said that I know. What was it that Susan? Sorry, let me just find the thing.
I can tell you that between Susan and the arsonist, one of them was in Dumbledore's office and the other committed their crime at 10 a.m.
Yeah, so it's like, is he talking about himself here? Like that's what we have to be sure
Yeah,
about, right?
I think now we can say that he was talking about himself. He doesn't want to implicate himself, so he
Yeah, because
says
I
the
don't.
arsonist.
Because I don't think Susan did the arson because we said she was never in the library, and then we don't think it was Blaze either because he committed his crime after
Alright.
Susan.
Yeah, so
Susan.
so so what this means is that so we know that between Blaze, Jimmy, and Susan and Susan were all together in the morning, right? Or like there were, and at least Jimmy and Susan were kind of together. Susan never stepped into the library. We know that. So that means she can't be an arsonist. So that means it leaves Jimmy or Blaze. But I think based off the ruins stuff that I did earlier, I think we could say that the theft was occurred. The Hufflepuff's
Slytherin,
banner
right?
was stolen by Slytherin.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think this is. Do we have the right times? Yeah, right. 2:00 for the drug trafficking, 10 a.m. for arson, 4 p.m. for the
Theft.
hall, and then what's left is Susan for Dumbledore's office.
So what we have right now is Ewan, 2:00, drug trafficking, potions class. Blaze, 4 p.m., theft, Great Hall. Jimmy, 10 a.m., arson, library. Susan, 12, murder, Dumbledore's office.
I'm good with that.
I'm good with that.
Yeah, I think I'm good with that too.
Wait,
Fiona?
did we mark it in the thing yet? In the
I think
Google?
do we
didn't.
submit our answers to you or in the Google sheet?
That has to be on the sheet.
Okay.
Do we just fill the top one out, or do we have to fill it all of them?
All of them.
Okay.
Wait, so library was 10. Dumbledore's office is 12.
Yes.
Yeah. And then this one is Great Hall is 4.
Wait, why did we think the? Oh yeah, the drug trafficking.
Because originally when we had put that in,
Yeah.
It was like what's left, right?
Yeah. It's a good catch you made with the saying that it had to take place after attendance was taken.
Yeah, because I think
That
that's
basically,
easy to put no there.
And that just basically.
I was just I want to just double check. I'm just going to read the things just to triple check.
Yeah.
Something about Dumbledore. What was the password for Dumbledore's office? Fuck. Son of a bitch. Oh, Womping. Womping.
Whomping. Like a willow.
Oh no, it was Aberforth.
Yeah. Aberforth.
That was probably the hardest puzzle, to be honest. Like, goddamn.
Yeah.
All right. Do they all match? Drug trafficking at 2. Yeah. Theft at 4.
I think it does.
All
Yeah,
right.
it just says other than Professor Snape and Dumbledore, no one else has been to the office since the crimes were committed.
I think it's just basically reassuring us that, like, hey, don't worry, nothing's been tampered with. Just focus on
it's the bottom one that says nothing. But I think it's like whoever went to, like, it's basically saying whatever time you think they went to Dumbledore's office. After that, no crime was definitely committed.
Yeah, no crime was committed. Yeah, exactly.
All right. Are we good?
I think so.
I'm good.
I'm good with this.
Yeah.
I'm good.
At this point, just time.
I am stopping your timer. You took 1 hour, 16 minutes, and 38 seconds. You used one hint, so that'll add 5 minutes. So you'll be at 1 hour, 21 minutes, and 38 seconds. And
I thought it was 2 hours.
no, not quite.
I thought we started at 7. I forgot we didn't start at 7, and I was like, oh my god.
In terms of your answers, you got everything correct.
Yay!
Yay!
Whoa, good job. Good team.
Now, I'm not posting your results. I'm not posting your time or how many things you got correct.
Okay.
I'm also not posting the video, at least not right away, not until everybody's done it, because there's still one house left to do. So if they saw the times and what people were doing, because they're all very similar,
Yeah.
it might give them an edge. So just don't tell people how.
Did you guys make? Did y'all make 4 of these?
It's,
Same
Like it's not
Barbarian.
just
it's the
same
same.
one.
It's the same thing. It's just there's different correct
Clues.
answers and different
Okay.
aspects for each one. So yeah, like for example, Jimmy might not be the arsonist in another
Yeah.
house's
Yeah.
version.
So just keep your mouth shut, and you won't have any problems.
I'm gonna tell everyone. I'm gonna tell everyone on the Ravenclaw team.
I'm gonna tell everyone the first one was the hardest.
Literally.
Oh, yeah.
Don't say
Whose
anything.
name is it?
Carolina, keep them in suspense.
Yeah, I think as soon as we opened that first door, it all came clicking.
I thought the different colors from the first puzzle was like it started with an F or an O and ended with an F
Yeah.
and an O.
I think we were
was
definitely
like-
overthinking some of them,
Oh yeah, for sure.
like the books and the word.
Yeah.